Hello, why are you looking over there? You can look over there.
Hello. Welcome to Otter Reactions. We are Otterden Gaming. I am Otter Lady.
And I'm Otter Machine.
And today we'll be starting a series where we react to paranormal videos and hopefully some other stuff as well. So I've compiled a list of videos taken off from TikTok. You'll see the handles to give credit to the original owners. You can follow them on TikTok as well, but I'll be going through some videos to see what we can find and then do reaction videos. And I think this will be really cool and different because I am a thorough believer in life after death as well as
The paranormal.
The paranormal. Machine, however, is a bit of a skeptic, so we'll see what he has to say about these videos I've handpicked. I've seen them. I don't think he's seen any of them.
No, I haven't seen any of them.
Okay, so we'll see. So it's going to be a very short video. We'll try and do more of the series every week to see if you guys like it. If you do, let us know. We'll be doing more as well. Yeah. We also have a Twitch channel in which we focus primarily on gaming. So if you'd like to follow us, the links will be below. But this is something different. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah. Okay, so onto the first video. Let me just bring it in. Here we go. So we've got a video from Astral Mama. Looks like we've got like a camera outside a house. Okay, I'm just gonna play the video. Oh, okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was very quick. That was.
Let's see that again. Let's see that again. It looked like somebody running. It like quite.
But there's no shadow.
There's no shadow though. There.
It does. It looks like somebody running out of the house. And then, yeah, from inside the house to out. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks...
I mean, I don't think these security footage videos could be Photoshopped. It's very difficult to get something like this right.
You could edit something like that in. Like that motion of something, because it's so fuzzy as well, but I don't know. You gotta take it at face value as well.
I don't know. I think it could be something that was caught, something that we won't be able to see with our naked eye, but who knows, could be anything. Let us know what you think.
It came from like this. Looks like it came from the side of the wall and kind of bounced off the door. And I don't know if that's real or not. Like, I'm on the fence about that.
Okay.
Let's just check out the next video.
Like Young Trip
2. All right. Check them out on.
There's a part 2. I couldn't find part 1, but I mean, we'll see if maybe we can find part 1 for the next video. Someone leaning around the That looks like a person.
It looks like just like a person, and
but by the time they actually go on.
Yeah. And this one is like, it's impossible for somebody to be behind that space.
Yeah. It's unless there's a hole behind that cupboard. Unless there's a hole behind that cupboard, like in the wall.
Yeah, that just looks like someone playing a prank or something.
But in that small space.
I don't know. That one. That was like impossible. That one was impossible. That one looks more legit. Like that could be something paranormal because like if that person in that time, if there was a person there and had to sort of run away, get away from there, those curtains would have like fluttered like crazy.
Where would they go?
I don't know.
Without them actually seeing somebody else.
The freaky thing is that like you see the shape of somebody behind a curtain and then they look back and it's gone, but the curtain hasn't moved like at all. Because if a person had to like get out of the curtain, move away, there's no way to be able to stop the curtain from doing this.
Yeah.
So that one is very plausible, I'd say. I don't know, like That's the only one that convinced me.
It could also be that they took it in different frames and then made the video look like it's one video.
Yeah. If they're being devious, yeah, I would say then yes.
I mean, I've watched a lot of paranormal stuff, and throughout the videos that I usually watch from other YouTubers, I've never seen them witness something like that.
Yeah.
Like, what they usually find is not something that looks close to a human. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's very difficult to actually find or see a ghost that would look like an actual person. A lot of them find shadow figures, which is more believable. Not someone that actually looks like another person.
Yeah.
So
could be.
I don't know. It just seems too good to be true, and it just like. And my other thing is, these paranormal investigators that find these sort of evidences of where it looks like a person, they don't spot it right away. They only notice it much later. Like, someone will pinpoint, like, at that timestamp, there was something. That person noticed immediately that there was something there.
Yeah.
Whereas they didn't go in that room with the intention of finding haunted stuff. Or maybe they did, I don't know.
I know, but what you're saying that it could have been cut in. Yeah, it could have easily been cut in.
I don't know. That's just, I don't know. I think this one for me is a no-go. It just looks too good to be true.
Yeah.
I've never watched or seen any kind of paranormal videos with ghosts that look like people, or have embodied, like, taken on the shape of a person.
Okay, next video. Okay, my boss swears she has a ghost following her. Okay, this is from TikTok user Danny Berg XO. Okay, let's take a look. Why are the people laughing? What is...
Because she didn't even notice.
Doesn't even phase her.
She didn't notice that the bin fell over.
Oh. Talk about running on autopilot. Damn. Like, that would freak me out if I was like, I mean... It freaks me out when shit just falls over for no reason. If there's like no wind or anything, and like...
Yeah, you had a paranormal experience.
Yeah,
a few months ago.
Yeah, a few months ago. So I had a paranormal experience, which made me feel a bit uneasy because I don't really believe in this stuff. So I was in the shower and I heard a very like hardcore knock on the door of the bathroom, like knock knock knock. And I was just like, I was in the shower, like washing my face, and I'm like, yeah, hello. And I'm like, okay. And I said it again, like, hello, and there was nothing. And then when I was done with the shower, I asked like everyone in the house, like, did anyone knock on the bathroom, need to pee or something? And everyone was like, no. And I asked you, and you said, no, you didn't knock on the door.
Also, he took a shower at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so everybody is sleeping.
So
I was sleeping, Kitty was sleeping, your mom was sleeping. There was nobody awake.
So, and look, usually if there's wind, the door will knock, the door will go bang, bang, bang. But there was no wind that day. It was completely windless. There was no wind. Nothing at all. Not even a breeze. It was like a
But you know the difference between the sound of a knock and the door being shifted by the wind. It's two separate sounds.
Yeah,
they
it was definitely a knock. It sounded like it came from the center of the door. And I was just like, I thought somebody needed to come in, to pee or something. That was, that happened, and I was a bit freaked out because normally if somebody knocked, they would come in. I would say yeah, and they would come in.
Answer.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to hurry me up because I was taking a long shower. Anyways, let's see that again. I want to see that again. So we're gotta watch the bins. Hey, you know what? There could be a rat inside. Like a rat, and then they try to jump out. Let's see.
But it said in the beginning of the video that the caption.
My boss swears she has a ghost following her. Maybe there's a rat in a trash can and the rat's trying to get out. Like, trying to jump out.
I'm pretty sure she would have seen it when she's busy cleaning the bins. She would have seen a rat. The rats don't just jump into bins. Because she's changing out the bin lining.
It is a little weird though, I have to admit.
Why would it just fall over?
Yeah. Okay, next video.
But yeah.
Oh, this one you gotta watch closely.
Okay.
So I think these people are YouTubers, Spooky Ghouls.
Spooky Ghouls? Spooky Ghouls.
Spooky Ghouls. Ghosts in an abandoned home care. So if you look there on top over here.
Yeah.
There.
Up on the top of the stairs.
Yeah, just watch.
Here. So watch top stairs.
Yeah.
See, it goes up again. Hey, wait up.
Oh, there's a person.
Hello? Somebody up there. Hello? I feel like there's somebody down there as well. Right, I'm going up. What the fuck?
Where could they have gone to? Because they went from left to right.
Out the window. There's a window there.
Yeah.
And they did look away. They could have gone left.
I've gone cold because I saw somebody stood there. I saw a leg.
But they didn't hear anything.
Hello? You just fart. But they went that way.
Interesting. Okay. What do you think?
It's possible. I mean, it is an abandoned building. And I know with these urban exploration people, a lot of these abandoned buildings, people tend to trash it. It's thought that there's a lot of graffiti and stuff. And a lot of people do a lot of crazy shit in these kind of buildings.
Okay.
Ouija boards, summoning all sorts of crap. If the building wasn't already haunted, I'm sure there are people that go in there and bring up all sorts of nonsense. So it's possible. I mean, I don't know the history or the rest of the video.
Yeah.
But it's possible. I mean,
because I'm just looking at the two ways out. I mean, it's the person they could be like a vagrant and they just don't want to be found.
But you would have heard audible footsteps.
Yeah, that was.
You can hear them talking quite clearly, and they weren't even talking that loud.
And they were like 3 stories up. If they jumped through the window, they probably would have like killed themselves. If they jumped through that little window, you saw the little window.
And then you would have heard.
You would have heard a rough,
of like a crash or something.
You would have heard them try to jump through that tiny window.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if they had gone the other way, you would have heard audible footsteps as well. So unless that person's tippy-toeing through that building in the dark.
But yeah, you know? See, it goes up again.
Over there, you see the movement.
Hey, wait up. Hello?
Yep. It looks like they went towards the window.
Somebody up there. Hello?
I don't know.
Do you see how
down there as
broken down the building looks as well?
Right, I'm going up.
There's a lot of...
You can hear how noisy his footsteps are.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah, it's pretty noisy in there, so yeah, it is that is pretty spooky, I have to say. All right, next video. Is there a next one?
As you've seen before, we use CCTV in as much of the location as we can.
Okay, so this is from
Zodiac Supernatural.
Zodiac Supernatural on TikTok.
I think they also have a YouTube channel. I'm not sure, but it sounds like it. These are people that think they know what they're doing as well.
To capture stuff that we might not be able to see. However, this was something we caught earlier on in the night. As you see here, we captured what looks like an orb-like entity. The reason we say this is because it looks like it produces its own light compared to the dust which seems see-through, or legs like an insect. But what is the most interesting is that we capture this light anomaly that happens right afterward. It almost looks like it's trying to form a shape and then disappears. What is the most interesting is that we don't really capture this at all through the rest of the night.
So it happens once and then never again.
Yep.
Okay.
But that definitely looked like an orb, though. It didn't look like a dust particle. I mean, dust particles are very, like... You won't just ever see one dust particle in an area.
Yeah.
And they're not that big, either. And orbs are projections of light, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that looked very bright. Now, you see, this is what I was talking about, comparison to that video with the ghosts hiding and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that these kind of findings are more plausible and believable as opposed to actual figures being shown.
Yeah.
Where you can see them. And also, how did those people know at that exact moment that there would be someone there?
Yeah.
Like behind the cupboard and behind the wall.
Yeah, do you just walk around with your phone permanently recording?
Yeah.
All the time? Like, I'm just gonna be recording all the time. just in case something happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see. So I would say this is plausible.
Yeah?
Definitely. There was something there.
Possibly. But you know, I'm not convinced. I would have to set up my own camera where I think that could be like where your field is paranormal activity. Set up a camera and then see it for myself, maybe from multiple angles as well, like 2 different angles, recording the same spot. And if both angles see that same thing, then that's plausible. It's just too much ifs.
What ifs?
Yeah. Okay, next video. So this is from user Ralphie Parker on TikTok. This video is titled Gettysburg Ghost. Okay, looks like a person walking.
I have no friggin' idea.
Did you get that on the camera?
Just disappeared.
Interesting.
So obviously there's some sort of backstory to this ghost. There has to be, because why would it be called Gettysburg Ghost?
It was near an old war thing, and there was a war called the War of Gettysburg.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're thinking it might be like a ghost of a soldier from that time.
Possible.
Yeah. Talking about like a long time ago. I think it was like 100 years, 200 years, something. Yeah.
It's possible.
I'm sure there was something
because he just disappeared.
Yeah. Just
which is strange. I mean, it looked like a person. I mean, ghosts can eventually, show themselves.
Because at first it looked like they were behind the thing, and then it looked like they were in front of the thing, and then they just disappeared. It didn't look like they walked away into the darkness. It looked like they were walking towards the camera, then disappeared. So yeah, that's just a bit weird. It's very dark. It's hard to see what's going on, but definitely looked like a man, like a person.
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, some knocking on a door. Okay, so this one is from Domatigian on TikTok, and it looks like it's a banging door.
So
there's no shadow though.
There's no shadow. I watched the video. His house is haunted, and he'll be moving out soon. And this is just some of the activity that he captured.
Okay, so I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is.
And it stops. Nothing. This guy's freaked out.
That's why we're moving.
What do you think?
That sound could have been edited in because the sound could have been thrown in because the door wasn't moving. I don't know. Let's see.
But a door won't, I mean, depending on how hard you're pounding on a door, you won't see a door moving.
Okay, so I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is. That's why we're moving.
I could always go and check out if he's made other videos.
Yeah. Yeah, we can look into that. Yeah. That's my take on that. I mean, it's plausible. Because I mean, look, I had the door knock incident, so it's possible that that's real. You know, that's happening to that guy. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is from user Urbex Muse. Raw footage of the possessed doll. I don't think we're alone. Okay.
Hold up. It just started and we did not touch anything. And then it's been sitting here for years probably, so how the hell is that battery?
Not convinced.
Really?
Not convinced. It's a battery operated toy. They probably brought it in, they put it there, and you know.
Like I said, it's a piece of a video, so you'd have to watch the whole video in order to know the context of how this was taken
It's different.
out.
I mean, because that thing it's working on it's a battery operated toy where it's moving and making a sound. You know, it's creepy because it's in a creepy, abandoned, derelict, house. But if it was a thing or like a doll where the doll moves or falls over without any outside interaction, that's different.
Okay.
Like if it's looking one way and you move the camera and look again and it's moved another way, that's different. You know what I mean? But this is a battery operated toy, and then it's possible that they just put it there and they say that it was there and it never moved before. I don't know.
Okay.
That's just me.
Like I said, you have to watch the whole video to rule it out whether it's fake or not.
Have another look.
Hold up. It just started and we did not touch anything.
The music.
And then it's been sitting here for years probably, so how the hell is that battery?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that it?
That's it. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
last video. And I think this video's been long enough. It's
Well,
been
that's
like half an hour.
wow. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's just a few videos that I found. We'll be looking for more stuff if you have any suggestions or anything that you'd like us to take a look at. We'll more than likely get onto it.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. Drop us a comment, or if you're on our Discord, join our Discord if you're not on our Discord. Otherwise, if you're on our Discord, then you leave us a DM or
let us know in the comments if you like this kind of stuff.
yeah, let us know in the comments if you want to see us do more of this. We'd love to know.
Or if you want to see us, or me, mostly every day, Monday to Friday, from about 11 a.m. South African time, I do play games on Twitch. And we have a very awesome community of people that are there all the time. So if you want to be part of that, you're more than welcome to jump along. I do play a lot of horror games, so it's close enough. If you want to come and join the fun, make sure to catch us on Twitch or subscribe to the channel for more videos. Make sure to like as well. And we'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.